Top 20 Supervisor Interview Questions and Answers. A supervisor plays a crucial role in managing teams, improving productivity, and ensuring smooth operations. During an interview, employers evaluate leadership skills, communication, conflict resolution, and the ability to motivate staff. Preparing thoughtful responses helps you stand out as a capable and confident leader. Below are the top 20 supervisor interview questions with 80-word answers that demonstrate professionalism, management ability, and strong interpersonal skills. 1. What do you think are the most important qualities of a supervisor? The most important qualities of a supervisor include strong communication, fairness, problem-solving, and the ability to motivate a team. A good supervisor must lead by example, foster trust, and ensure accountability. They should balance empathy with authority, helping employees reach their potential while meeting organizational goals. Effective supervisors also stay adaptable and organized, ensuring every team member understands their role and works collaboratively to achieve shared success. 2. How do you motivate your team? I motivate my team by recognizing achievements, setting clear goals, and providing constructive feedback. Regular appreciation, both private and public, boosts morale. I also create opportunities for growth, such as training or new responsibilities. When employees feel valued and challenged, they stay motivated. I maintain open communication to understand individual needs and adapt my approach. Ultimately, motivation comes from building trust, offering support, and creating an environment where everyone feels empowered to succeed. 3. How do you handle conflict between team members? When conflicts arise, I address them promptly and impartially. I begin by listening to each person's perspective separately, ensuring they feel heard. Then, I bring both parties together to discuss solutions respectfully. My goal is to focus on the issue, not the individuals. I encourage compromise and reinforce company policies on professionalism. After resolution, I follow up to ensure harmony is restored and that lessons learned prevent future conflicts. 4. Describe your leadership style. My leadership style is a combination of participative and coaching approaches. I involve my team in decision-making to promote ownership and creativity. I guide rather than dictate, helping employees develop their skills and confidence. However, I'm also decisive when needed, ensuring deadlines and quality standards are met. I believe leadership is about trust, accountability, and communication, empowering others to perform their best while maintaining clear direction and expectations. 5. How do you prioritize tasks when managing a team? I prioritize tasks based on urgency, importance, and alignment with company goals. I start by creating a daily or weekly action plan, assigning responsibilities according to each team member's strengths. High-impact or time-sensitive tasks come first, while long-term projects are tracked systematically. I use tools like task boards or software to monitor progress and adjust priorities as needed. Clear communication ensures everyone understands what's expected and when deliverables are due. 6. How do you handle underperforming employees? I first try to identify the root cause of the underperformance, whether it's lack of training, unclear expectations, or personal issues. I meet privately with the employee to discuss concerns and create a performance improvement plan with measurable goals. Regular feedback and support are essential to track progress. If improvement doesn't occur despite guidance, I follow company procedures for further action, always maintaining professionalism and fairness throughout the process. 7. How do you ensure good communication within your team? I encourage open, two-way communication by holding regular team meetings and one-on-one check-ins. I also maintain transparency about goals, expectations, and company updates. Active listening is key, so I make sure team members feel comfortable sharing ideas and challenges. I use communication tools like email summaries or task platforms to keep everyone aligned. Consistent feedback and encouragement promote collaboration, trust, and a positive team environment. 8. Describe a time when you successfully resolved a workplace problem. In a previous role, a scheduling conflict was causing tension among team members. I gathered feedback and noticed inconsistencies in workload distribution. I created a new schedule that balanced responsibilities more fairly and discussed it with the team before implementation. The result was increased satisfaction and improved attendance. This experience taught me that transparency and collaboration are vital in resolving workplace problems effectively and maintaining a productive atmosphere. 9. How do you handle tight deadlines? When facing tight deadlines, I start by breaking the project into smaller tasks and assigning them strategically. I prioritize critical activities, delegate efficiently, and communicate expectations clearly. I also ensure resources are available and potential obstacles are addressed early. Regular progress checks keep the team on track, and I provide support to reduce stress. My focus is on maintaining quality while ensuring the project is completed on time. 10. How do you measure team performance? I measure team performance using key performance indicators, KPIs, such as productivity, accuracy, and timeliness. I also consider teamwork, attitude, and adherence to company values. Regular performance reviews and one-on-one meetings help assess progress and address challenges. I encourage self-evaluation to promote accountability. By combining data-driven results with qualitative feedback, I gain a complete view of performance and identify opportunities for improvement and recognition. 11. How do you build trust with your team? I build trust by being transparent, consistent, and reliable. I follow through on commitments and ensure fair treatment for everyone. I also create an environment where employees feel safe to express ideas or concerns without judgment. Listening actively, maintaining confidentiality, and acknowledging contributions strengthen relationships. Over time, these actions demonstrate integrity and foster mutual respect, which are the foundations of trust within any successful team. 12. How do you handle feedback from your manager or subordinates? I view feedback as an opportunity for growth. When I receive feedback, I listen carefully without becoming defensive and ask clarifying questions to fully understand it. I reflect on the input and implement necessary improvements. I also appreciate constructive feedback from subordinates because it helps me enhance my leadership style. Accepting feedback openly shows humility, maturity, and a commitment to continuous improvement. 13. How do you manage stress as a supervisor? I manage stress by staying organized, prioritizing effectively, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. I use planning tools to keep track of responsibilities and delegate tasks appropriately. When challenges arise, I stay calm, focus on solutions, and encourage a supportive environment. Regular exercise and mindfulness practices also help me maintain focus and resilience. Managing stress well allows me to lead by example and support my team more effectively. 14. How do you handle disagreements with your manager? When disagreements occur, I address them respectfully and privately. I first listen to understand their perspective and present my own viewpoint supported by facts or data. I aim to find common ground and propose solutions that benefit the organization. Even if my view isn't adopted, I remain professional and committed to executing decisions. Open communication and mutual respect ensure that disagreements strengthen, rather than damage, working relationships. 15. What strategies do you use to develop your team? I focus on continuous learning and skill development through training, mentorship, and challenging assignments. I identify each team member's strengths and areas for improvement, then tailor development opportunities accordingly. Encouraging cross-training and knowledge sharing builds versatility and confidence. I also set achievable goals that stretch abilities. Regular feedback sessions track progress and celebrate milestones, creating a culture where professional growth is both valued and supported. 16. How do you ensure compliance with company policies? I ensure compliance by clearly communicating policies during onboarding and through regular reminders. I lead by example, demonstrating adherence in my own work. Regular audits and spot checks help identify potential gaps early. If issues arise, I address them promptly and fairly, providing coaching or retraining as needed. Maintaining a culture of accountability ensures that policies are respected and operations remain ethical and consistent. 17. How do you manage a diverse team? Managing a diverse team requires understanding, inclusion, and respect. I celebrate individual differences and leverage each person's unique strengths. I promote equality by setting clear expectations and ensuring every voice is heard. Training on cultural awareness and open discussions help reduce misunderstandings. My goal is to create a supportive atmosphere where everyone feels valued and motivated. Diversity, when managed well, enhances creativity and team performance. 18. How do you deal with sudden changes in the workplace? I respond to sudden changes with flexibility and clear communication. First, I assess the situation, identify the impact, and quickly reorganize priorities. I communicate the new direction to my team, addressing concerns and ensuring they understand their updated responsibilities. By maintaining a positive attitude and focusing on solutions, I help the team stay calm and productive. Adaptability is key to maintaining stability during transitions. 19. How do you ensure quality work from your team? I set clear quality standards from the start and provide proper training to ensure understanding. Regular monitoring and feedback help maintain consistency. I encourage employees to take pride in their work and perform self-checks before submission. When errors occur, I treat them as learning opportunities rather than failures. Recognizing high-quality performance also motivates others to maintain excellence and accountability across the team. 20. Why do you want to be a supervisor? I want to be a supervisor because I enjoy guiding and empowering others to succeed. Leadership allows me to contribute not only through my own performance but by developing a motivated, high-achieving team. I take pride in solving challenges, improving processes, and fostering collaboration. Being a supervisor also aligns with my career goals, giving me the opportunity to make a meaningful impact on both people and organizational success. Preparing for a supervisor interview requires reflecting on your leadership philosophy, communication style, and problem-solving approach. Employers seek individuals who can manage people effectively, ensure productivity, and maintain a positive workplace culture. By mastering these common questions and providing thoughtful, experience-based answers, you can confidently demonstrate your readiness for the role and stand out as a capable and dependable leader.